Alright, well, hello everybody. Today I have a bit of a different video. Usually I would just do gameplay, but today I'm doing a bit of a commentary. I want to talk about the new Netease release of DBD Mobile. I have some opinions on it. I am gonna try and keep this relatively short. First of all, good things. If you can play on good graphics, it looks really good. It looks very nice. But for me, to be able to stream the game, I have to play it on at least medium graphics, and it just looks like shit. It looks so bad. Like, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It looks terrible. But that's the only way I can play on stream without completely lagging out. Which sucks because I think something a lot of people expected was the new version to fix lag issues, but it really didn't seem like it did. Another, like, pro, I guess. I mean, there's in-game chat, which is very nice, although haven't seen a lot of people use it, which is kind of unfortunate. Because it's so fun to just, like, fuck around with people and stuff. Like, come on. Use in-game chat. Just don't be an asshole, please. Be so fun. But I don't think any of the times I did on stream, I, like, got a response from anyone. Which is sad. I will say from the beta, I talked about this on stream as well, they did definitely fix, like, how easy it is to change the UI in your settings. Before, on the beta, it was extremely hard to do it. It felt really clunky. Just did not feel good. But now for me, it worked much better, and I'm very happy about that. I do very much appreciate that they added a bunch of different settings. Like, I was worried when I saw that they're gonna have, like, toggle options for running and walking, like they have in Identity V, if you've played that. But there are options, and you can have it just like old DBD. It's very nice. I do really like the new leveling system. It is so much better. It is much improved. It makes it a lot easier to get perks and a lot easier to level your survivor, and it makes it so easy to prestige because you can just throw offerings into them, or throw XP into them, and just you're done. I was talking about this on stream, but it feels a lot like leveling up a character in Genshin where you use like XP books, but these are like XP offerings, the same kind of offerings as we had before. They're just not like playable offerings. You just use them to level up your characters. I don't know if there's really anything else for me to add in that section, unfortunately. So now, for the things I don't like, or I'm not happy with. First of all, I absolutely hate that we don't have some of the characters who we previously had. Like, even original characters, like, twins. Like, I mean, you know what I mean. It feels bad for the people who played them a lot, and then they're just gone. I also don't like the whole idea of Sadako and Yuichi being gacha only. Like, sure, it makes sense from like a money-making standpoint, but and I mean, there's countless posts about it here, there, and everywhere. I've even seen like some Twitter threads and stuff saying not to like pull on it because, yeah, it's not worth it. Like, you have to spend so much money and it's not worth it, honestly. Even like for me, someone who's so excited for Sadako. And it's just like, well, you gotta pay money for this, so I just I decided it's not worth it because it's dumb. It's just dumb. The next thing, old maps. Old maps are bad. It feels like I'm playing 2016 DBD all over again, and I don't mean that in a good way. Another thing I don't really like is it seems like every match it's either a bot, or if it's not a bot, it's a really good player who knows what they're doing. And it's really frustrating when you're like first starting out. You have to start from the beginning, even if you know how to play. So like for me, being ranked 20, you're just going up against bots every match, it feels like. It is not fun. And then all of a sudden you'll have this person that just seems like they know what they're doing, because they're most likely a real player. And I don't like that. I said the same thing about the beta. It just seems like there's a lot of bots that are unnecessarily there. I wish they had the like same kind of thing that if someone DC'd like at the start of the match just wouldn't go through. That would be very nice. Again, this is just my initial thoughts. I've only played for about 3, maybe 4 hours total. But some things are definitely a down step, and some things are definitely like an up step. So I'm curious to see where it goes. I will say that Netease just doesn't have that oomph that the original DBD mobile had, if that makes any sense. Like, when I played DBD before, I was like, alright, let's get into a match, this is gonna be great, and I'd be super excited to see who the killer would be. I'd be like, oh, is it gonna be Pinhead? Is it gonna be this killer? Is it gonna be that killer? Who's it gonna be? What are my teammates gonna be like? I wonder, like, what all the variables are gonna be. And then now, every match just kind of feels the same. Like, I'm not excited to play more, if that makes sense. I don't know a better way to explain it, but it just feels, like, lifeless, if that makes sense. And I'm hoping that over time that gets fixed and it will feel better. Or as people, like, start playing it more and kind of get used to how it works, we'll kind of get the same kind of like environment, like player environment. But right now it just feels so dead, and it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same, which was expected, but I hate that it feels so lifeless. I was even playing with friends and people from chat, and even in a 4-stack, it still like just felt dead. And I don't know what they could do about it, to be honest. I feel like there's just something missing. There's really just something missing, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling to really enjoy the game. Like, even old DBD, I could be frustrated with it. I could be like, God, I hate these teammates, they suck, why is this happening? But at the end of the day, I'd be like, okay, I gotta play another one, I gotta do another one, I gotta make up for it. But now, I really just, I'm like, oh, I had a bad game, I'm kinda over it. Just kinda done. And I don't like that. I wish that the game felt better. I also wish I was so excited for Zarina and Deathslayer, and then found out that they weren't there, and that was disappointing as well. That's unimportant. That's really unimportant. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new version in the comments, on Discord, whatever. I would love to get other people's opinions. Yeah. Outro Ash here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all soon. I have nothing else to say, but hello and goodbye.